everybody. Tasha here from Pixie Mommy's Reborns. Happy Saturday. So while you see a bit of a, not mess on the bed, but a messy bed, as it's not made, and Manish is in his PJs. To those of you new, hello and welcome. This is my Reborn doll collecting channel, and this is my newest addition that I just brought home yesterday. To those of you that are with me, have been with me, you know, probably saw the box opening yesterday. My son Gabe also opened a gift box from Kymberlee. He's really loving that slime. He played with it all morning. What else? And I did another video last night, but and I was going to do Manish's details video today, and I am just that much of a bum today. So, right, little man. Right, little man. Mwah. Look at those legs. Look at those legs. Talk about the wiggle wiggle on the legs. Oh my gosh. I love that. I was looking and I was like, oh, look at that. These are like my favorite PJs for a baby. So here he is. There you are. So, yeah, I'm just, you know, we're hanging out in the bed completely unmade, and just, I mean, obviously I'm up and down and doing stuff. Gabe's having his game time right now this evening, so I figured I had a few minutes to make a quick video and just come on and see you all and let you all see the new baby some more, because I am so in love. So in love. You know, now I am getting to know him, which is really, really nice when a new baby comes, and you know, you can take, you know, I try to take as much time as I can to get to know. And even though yesterday I really took the day off for the box opening, and it was a fabulous, really like special and exciting day I had looked forward to all week, and many of you, you know, all of you that have been here know, I mean, I didn't share much, but we got some, you know, life stuff that I, you know, anyways, so yesterday it was just really exciting. It was really special. But it wound up being, you know, a really full day, and between making the 3 videos and then the box opening had technical difficulties and uploads and just all of my stuff and taking care of, you know, Gabe, and, you know, I have a few business calls and calls that came in the morning that I couldn't let go, and it was Friday. I had to return them, and you know, by the time I got done, it was, you know, it like I said, it was a really nice day, but it wasn't like I could totally relax and bum out. So today we are bumming out. So I figured maybe you all might want to see some more of him, and we'll get I'm probably going to get the details video up. Usually I don't come on Sundays anyhow. Look at the face. But whatchamacallit, I'll probably do his details video during the week. I will absolutely do it, you know, no doubt, because I want to show off all of his amazing details, his personality, his incredible art, as well as share everything that came in the box opening, like in detail, go over the clothes and everything like that, for all of you that weren't able to physically see. I did do some describing of what I was opening up, but I didn't get into like total detail, and everything is so like, I can't explain it. Just so like perfectly like style for him. It was very like me style. I don't know. It was just, it was just so enjoyable. It always is. I mean, Kymberlee's box openings are, you know, one of a kind. They're really special. So anyways, you know, everything that he came with was just, you know, I was just floored, and oh, he is just more than I ever could have dreamed. Look at him holding my hand. He's just like, you know, just as I'm, like I said, as I'm getting to know him, he's just, oh my gosh, he's so amazing. You know, all of Kymberlee's pictures of him, you know, like her video photo shoot. I want to talk about that a little bit. If you have not been over to Kymberlee's Cocoon, that is the artist of this baby I am holding now. He is my fourth baby, but fifth creation, because my little pixie girl, Marley, which is a reborn sculpt, but she's a pixie. So she's a pixie girl. She's the Zodi sculpt by Marita Winter. She's my channel mascot, but she's also, you know, a creation, sculpted like a reborn, you know, by Kymberlee. So, you know, I just say my fifth baby. Pick it up where I was. What was I saying? But anyways, I know I talk about how much I love Kymberlee's babies. I don't know how much I've mentioned, you know, you're missing something if you don't go over to her channel. I'm going to put a link below. She makes videos just like, you know, like we do, you know, probably at least a couple times a week, sometimes more, sometimes less. Excuse me. And she has a beautiful nursery set up, just so creative. It's just so, and usually when she talks and makes her videos, the norm is she will just go around with the camera, and she's not like jerky with the camera either. It's like a professional videographer, you know, so you're not getting motion sick at all. But she goes around her nursery as she's speaking, and so you're kind of looking at each baby as she's, you know, chatting about whatever she's chatting about. So that's like really cool itself, and you know, she's a wonderful person, and a channel I recommend as far as just that, you know, not put the artist stuff aside. And then on top, you know, because I have so many people, you know, asking me, even though I say in my videos and I put on Instagram, you know, I guess people come new and they just want to ask a quick question, and they want to know, where did these, you know, where did my collection come from? Where did this baby or that baby or all of them come from? You know, so as far, you know, like I said, go and see her babies. If you go in her creative playlist, you can look at just the photo shoots of all of her babies, and it's like a you know, 2.5-3 minute video for each baby. You can go see Manish's, you could go see Asir's and AZ, Asphoria, Marley's, you know, you could go see all my babies' photo shoots if you want. But anyway, I love seeing all of her creations, all the babies, and just how amazingly unique each one is to itself is, oh, that's some skill. That is, amazing, amazing, amazing. It just blows me away. They all have different skin tones. They all have different hair. They all have, and all equally just so amazing. And that's, you know, not an easy thing for one artist to have that much, you know, diversity and get it right every time. Like, ow. That's something really special. You might want to follow the journey. You know, I get a lot of people that say, or, you know, like, oh, you're how do I put it? Or I'm trying to just pull something off the top of my head. Like, you know, people are asking, well, you know, wow, I didn't see that baby available, and how do you catch all these babies? And there is no secret handshake. There is nothing. I'm in the hobby and I follow the artists that I love, and I comply with their business, whether it's, you know, look on my website and there's a kit list, put your name on a kit, and when, you know, whether you're first in line or fifth in line, you know, because a lot of times people will go and get on lists and, you know, they're just browsing for the day and want to put their chance. So you don't know that it's not going to get down to the fifth or sixth or even more mommy, and that you're there and your chance for first right of refusal when a baby is finished, like that sort of thing. Or I will follow artists and see, because all of them do business differently, so you have to check for each one. You know, if I see an artist do a kit review, then I know, okay, they're probably coming up on that baby. I'll message, I'd like to inquire, will you be starting this baby soon, etc., etc. It's just a matter of paying attention. And yeah, those who are paying attention and following are going to not miss when babies are coming up. It's just that simple. And it's not rocket science. Whatchamacallit, as far as Kymberlee, she has videos. If you look in her playlist, look at the business of Kymberlee's Cocoon, watch the video. It explains in great detail exactly how to adopt a baby from her, and it's not that hard. It takes some patience, you know, getting on a kit list and stuff. You never know, you might luck out. That could be a baby she's in the middle of. You all watched yesterday, you heard, you know, Manish's story. I happened to, you know, she happened to just add his kit recently to her kit list. I happened to, when I messaged her, she was in the middle of finish rooting him, you know. So you don't know until you try. That's all on that, you know, but it's not, there's, again, I know perhaps in this community there are certain artists, and like, I know like little to nothing, I don't want to say nothing, but I know very, very little about the silicons. It hasn't been, you know, what I've gotten into. It's, you know, quite out of my reach, so I haven't done the extensive research. I don't follow the sculptors or pay attention to kind of what's going on in that world, you know, except for what little bit if something interests me. But that's, you know, that's about it. So I don't know, and I don't know with other artists if the whatchamacallit, if there's, you know, if you have a better chance with things, if you're friends with an artist. I have no idea. I can only tell you what my experience has been here, because like I get asked constantly. I really do. I get, you know, you can look in just the comments on YouTube, people asking me. I get a lot of DMs on Instagram lately, and I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen, really ladies, but I unfortunately I am not a business. I do get a lot of people, I guess because my Instagram page, you know, I post a lot of pictures of all my babies in my collection, so it looks like, you know, and I've brought a lot of new babies in, so possibly it appears to people that I'm an artist, I'm guessing, because I probably get, you know, I don't know, probably, you know, many times a week I get people messaging, asking anything from, is this baby available, to do you do customs, do you do only rooting? Like, I've had all kinds of questions. Silicone question, I don't even have silicons on my page. You know, I'm like, oh my gosh. And right on my profile, it says, you know, I think it says adult collect. I have to look, but it says I'm a collector. Baby's not for sale. Photos are my property. Like it says, I don't, you know, so if people would just look at that or just read my post, that clearly these are my babies I'm showing off. But anyway, people don't. So in that case, if you haven't taken the time to look and see that I am not an artist and I'm not selling, my babies aren't for sale and stuff, I then decline the message. I won't even allow it to come through. So, and you know, and then I do get people that you know, simply just want to talk to me. I'll put a video up, and it's so easy, ladies, to put a comment below. And if you ask me a question, what, you know, or whatever you want to say, you know, I may not answer that hour or even that day, but if you have asked a question and you're trying, I do answer, and I read all my comments, and I like or I heart all my comments and all that stuff. So it's not necessary to DM me on my personal page. I do run a business. I have a business page, so I have to answer those DMs. You know, I run a business from home. Many of you know that I breed and sell the sugar gliders. That's what I do all day. I answer people's inquiries and texts. And so by the time that I do all of that, and my 4 kids, and well, my oldest really is all self-sufficient, but my 3 kids living at home, you know, all day long, I'm going here, I'm going there, please pick me up. My phone is blowing up all day. So when I catch a moment to go on my Instagram during the day, moments when I'm having my coffee in the morning, whenever it is, I want to pop on to post a photo, you know, check my messages from my friends so they know I'm alive, that sort of thing. I can't go on taking inquiries, people question about, you know, just want to talk about my videos, like, you know, oh, I saw, and it's not, a lot of people, I mean, again, yeah, some people kind of ignore and don't pay attention and think I'm selling babies or things like that. But there's also a lot of people that don't mean anything. They just, you know, oh, I saw your video and I wanted you to see, you know, my cute baby or whatever. Tell me in the comments. You know, lots of people will do that. Like if I do a box opening of, let's just say Manish, she's the Gaby Gail sculpt. Tell me in the comments, you know, oh, I have this sculpt coming, I'm so excited. You know, or I have this sculpt, it's a boy, it's a girl, this is what the baby looks like. Hey, you never know if a conversation gets going and I say, wow, I've been chatting with this person, I'd love to know who you are. If you don't have a channel, you know, hey, maybe I could check out, do you have a Instagram, can I see your picture? But other than that, like, do you all know what I'm saying? Like, it's too much. It's just too much for me, and it's not personal in any way. But you know, my kids, my family has to come first, and then I have to have a little bit of, you know, sanity and time for you know, my hobby, so I'm not totally burnt out with, you know, business and everything that I have going on. So anyways, I hope that you all understand that. You know, I know that's why some YouTubers will create a Patreon page. This way, people that really want to get to know them in that way, at least, you know, then there's, you know, more of a setting where they can give you benefits and things like that. I'm a little channel. Like, I don't, it's not, you know what I mean? Like, I wouldn't even dream of doing something like that. So, but I feel like I get bombarded every day with messages and stuff like, you know, wow, I guess, you know, but again, do you understand what I'm saying? Like, when people get to that point where you just kind of have that many private messages coming in from you know, people that you don't know wanting to meet you. It's like, again, I'm one person. So like I said, it's nothing personal. And I don't like to decline DMs, because I noticed when you have to click that final thing to decline it, it says then that person can never send you another DM. And I don't like to do that. I noticed that if I do on occasion have a baby for sale out of my collection, and I get inquiries on there, I let the inquiries through, and then I get some of those people that will take advantage that now I can receive messages and they're just chatting away as if I don't know them, and you know, just I don't know. It's kind of gets uncomfortable, and then what is my choice? But you know, block them? I mean, that's silly. So I just wish that people would, you know, just respect that a little more. I think that, you know, most people can tell when there is a mutual conversation going on, when someone is messaging you back and giving you, you know, long answers and excited about, you know, talking. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, it's absolutely, it's not personal. It's not, nothing happened. It's not towards anyone. It has nothing, just what came up in this chat today as I was thinking about that Instagram and the YouTube and all that. Anyway, you know, cause like I said, it does get to be a lot for me, and it's certainly not a personal thing. And I haven't even answered everyone's comments from the box opening from Manish yesterday and from Gabriel's video. I read them all as of this morning. If any of you left this afternoon, I will get to them. I read them all as of this morning. And thank you all for your lovely comments and your support and your excitement in me, you know, bringing home a new baby. I see you all love him. He's a hit. And all of your kind words. And I appreciate that so much. And that's where I want to spend my time. The people that are taking the time, that you're watching my videos and you're taking the time to, you know, type out a lovely comment. And like I said, I want to take the time to go and type, especially for a box opening and stuff. I don't necessarily answer everybody on every videos. If they just say, oh, beautiful baby or babies or whatever, I'll give it a heart and whatever. But you all know what I'm saying. Like, you know, you all were so kind. The box opening was long. You know, everybody that really, you know, left something, you know, I want to correspond with you in the comments. That takes time. I'm happy to do that. I put my videos up. I expect to get to know you all here. That's why I'm here. So that's, if that makes more sense, that's what I'm trying to say. So that for then to me to go to start answering people one by one personally on I feel like direct message, private message, PM, it's a personal message. It's there for either you're corresponding with a friend privately, to speak privately to someone for a reason, whether you're a business and you're speaking about sales, whether you're friends and talking about stuff that you're not going to talk about in the comments on your YouTube videos, stuff like that. Does that make sense to everyone? I love to ask you all questions too. Does that make sense to everyone? Let me know if it does. If it does make sense, let me know how many of you all, because I think at a certain point, oh my goodness, thunder. I thought I saw lightning out the window. Good day to be a bud snuggled up. There's some thunder and lightning rolling in, and my head is really bothering me. I suffer from the migraines, and I've been fighting a migraine off all day, wondering why. And I asked my husband, is there rain or a storm coming in? And he said, no. Okay. My head said different. That's why I'm you know. Anyhow, all right, I'm just rambling at this point. So I hope you all enjoyed seeing Manish today. I really wanted to kind of move him around a little bit more and get him in front of the camera and give him some time to star in a video where you can really see him close up, because they didn't do his details video yet. I am hugging this, oh lightning, I am hugging this baby. I'm so sorry, but you guys will all get to see him as we go along. I'm just, oh gosh, am I loving him? He couldn't have come at a more perfect time that he knew I really needed him. Do you all hear that thunder? His hair, I have not touched, all I've done is just go like that. Since he can, even after the box opening, I have not sprayed it, brushed it, well, I wouldn't brush it, but used it. I haven't done anything. This is just his messy hair, totally travel head. He's still got, I'm such an abusive mommy. He's still got travel head, but he looks so cute. I didn't need to do anything right now. His hair is so fabulous, amazing. And as I pointed out yesterday, and looking at like the baby hairs and the rooting on the sides and his whole head, it's just, you can't see at all the fact, and it's hard. I know it's hard for artists. You know, when I try it myself, I'm going to really know how hard it is. But to get those very fine, tiny, like more sparse, soft baby hairs up on that baby hairline, that has absolutely no evidence of a needle whatsoever, absolutely positively none. This is stuff that I am going to love and have so much fun with when I get into creating babies, because that will be so fun for me to find the tiniest needle and the best hair and just sit there one by one. That's just me. I don't know. Anyway, all right. Like I said, I'm a bit of rambling. I can't believe another almost half an hour video. If you're all here still watching this and you watched all my previous videos, thank you for spending so much time here with me on my journey. And Manish thanks you too. I love him so much. I'm so thrilled with him. Stay tuned. He is the Gaby Gail by Claire Taylor. Gaby Gail Awake by Claire Taylor, and his artist is at Kymberlee's Cocoon. Kymberlee at Kymberlee's Cocoon. I should have said that in the beginning, but that's who he is, and I'm just so thrilled. So, all right, again, thank you all so much for being here. If you're here with me, thank you from the bottom of my heart, and I love talking to you all. Please comment below. You know, I want to give everyone here that spends time and takes the time to comment my time back. And like I said, I am here to enjoy, to get to know everyone, to allow you all to get to know me. So my whole talking about like private messages and stuff was not me being like, you know, mean or cold or distant in any way. It's not a personal thing. I'm a one person thing, if you all understand what I'm saying. All right, but thank you so much for being here, and till next time, God bless.